This is 7 Days to Die. Episode 10. This is day 8. The middle of the night. I'm hearing all kinds of shit out there. I'm still on top of the building. Nothing's changed. Just it's nighttime. Mittens, get out of the way. No, get out of there. My little tuxedo cat, Mittens, the mother of 4 kittens here, wants to get into my iced tea again. Quit it. Alright, I thought I heard something happening out there, so I started the episode a little early. I was going to wait till morning. And whatever I actually heard out there is no longer there. So, I'm guessing I should pause this until morning and not waste some of the episode. Because I thought I heard a horde going by. We had a horde go by yesterday, but I ducked out. Must have went by during the day instead of a night. I'm deciding that perhaps I should keep this building, because underneath of it is the store for blueprints. And if I built this up and put spikes all around it, and I gotta figure out if I can grow trees, which is why on the hot board down here I have some maple seeds. I want to see if I can plant this in the sand, or do I have to go get dirt and plant them in the dirt? I'm not sure. I may have to. Don't have much here. Although if I start building, I'm gonna need. Let me do some framework, and I usually do this. I usually do all my building at night. I'll go grab all my building materials and do all the building at night. So I'll let that run. And I want to, I know it's hard to see anything. I want to check. I haven't done this in about a week, so I want to check what I've got here. Boiled water. I could cook a few more eggs here. Take that and this. That would be 10 more eggs I can cook. So if I start a fire with some of the, take that out for a minute. Out for a minute. It won't switch like that. And I put that in. I put this in. And I put some of these in. They cook. We should have 10 more eggs, which is about my food supply right now. I'm not sure that wood's going to last. I might have to use those, but I was using those to repair things. What does that take to repair metal strips? That just uses sticks, small stones. So this takes metal strips. So we're going to have to get a forge going pretty soon. That's all we're going to get out of that. I'll go ahead and put that in there too. I can always make more. As long as I have a stack of logs somewhere, I can always make more. Let's organize some of this stuff here. I'm going to put that back in as soon as we're done with the eggs. Which is, we're done with the eggs. Let's rescue that. Rescue these. I might need those. And I will put this stuff away over here. I know you can't quite see it, but there's a storage. Let's start putting the stuff for making food in here. And this is I have a bellows now for the forge. I need clay and I need stone, normal stone that you basically mine, and I'm hoping to get, we can make some of that. I was hoping to get stone already, but not really happening. What is going on here? I don't know why I'm jumping up and down, but it's not really mattering at this point. cooking. Let's do yucca juice. We can get some more of that. I've been drinking this in place of water. It used to give you a little food along with it, but stamina, hydration, and wellness, I'll take that. Oh, we could use more glass here. What? No, 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 no. I don't need to do that. If I was on a server with other people, yes, definitely do that. Let's put more in there. Use up all the yucca. I'm not sure how many more we're going to pick up of that. That's good. I'll put the more glass away. And when you drink this, it gives you back the glass, so we can do this endlessly with the yucca and keep ourselves hydrated. It's the food that's going to be more of a problem. Although, I know you can't see it, there are 4 containers here. I usually do most of my crafting at night, and I'm going to put torches up around everything. The problem is I need animal fat to make torches, and I don't have that yet. So I need animal fat, I need hunting. I've got a bunch of arrows. I could make a few more. But I also need, let me switch to the right of that. I also need stone and clay. And I may have to go back out of the desert to even get the clay. I'm not sure. Get those from rivers usually. My sleeping bag is here. It is only about 1 o'clock in the morning. Just after 12. So I'm going to go ahead and pause this until we get to the point where it's morning. And then we'll continue. Well, the sun's starting to come up. And I decided that as long as it's very quiet, and it has been tonight, that I would beat on these, I guess they're, well, they're blocks of metal, but they're air conditioning ducts or something. And I'd pull the metal out of them because I want to remove this anyway. I've decided that perhaps I should reinforce this place and build it and make it my own, because it is, put this stuff away. I got 19 more pieces of metal. Good for when I want to try to plant these. Good for when I start to get the forge up here. I moved my sleeping bag over. It's just about morning. I may want to put a layer of frames here, put a wooden floor in, then put wooden walls up, and keep the outside walkway to walk around on. It's not quite light enough yet, because this is my entrance in and out. I want to check the ladder on that back here, and if there is a ladder in the back, and tear it off. I don't think there was one. We came up through there. So I need to check out the inside of this building a little bit more. And the surrounding buildings a little bit more. Or that was the place over there. That's where the, yeah. That's where the blueprints and stuff were. So I want to check out all these buildings and start pulling all the resources and stacking it up in here, because yeah, I'm going to stay here. This is a pretty cool place to stay. And this is our way in and out. It's not ready yet to build some frames. I was going to build some spikes for around this place, but I think that maybe it might be more beneficial. Nope, that's not it. Where's the spike? Spike, log spikes. It might be beneficial to make a few more log spikes today and place them around the area here. We get, I'll be able to get 12 out of that. Put the shovel up until I need it. These are always emergency supplies. I can always throw a frame down the doorway after I run through. So I like to keep those on the bar. I want to place these, and I want to, this is a reminder, I need to plant some maple seeds and see if they grow here. If they do, then we'll make a nice little tree farm to get enough wood to do what we want here. I need to go hunting today. I need to get stuff for torches. Crap. You can see me from there, really? You're going to hunt me from there? Quit beating my building. And I definitely have to get a crossbow. I have got to get a crossbow. What? R. Undetected now. Okay, good. Is the sun high enough? Headshot. I'm getting better. Getting better at this. I was really good with the crossbow for a while. Really good. This might be a good vantage point for the middle of the night. See, if I build that up a little higher, like another floor, they won't aggro me from the ground that easy. Like up here, they almost never aggro you. You can just stand here. So if I build one level above and use the one level for storage, this ramp will have to go upward to it. One level for storage that's up above the building, and then above that it would be a, if I ever get seeds for corn and stuff, it would be a garden for a nice supply of food. This building here will eventually wind up being busted up and come down, but that building I do not want that to happen to. Even if I have to tear apart the other building over there to get supplies to rebuild this one. Alright, looks like it's almost light enough now. Let's skinny our way through here. And I do need torches. I'm going to knock this out for metal too eventually. I know I have that all blocked, and that's our way in and out. I might put a staircase out here someday, one of these times, and then block off the inside of this completely. Don't know. There are still things in here that will reset themselves every few days. Cowboy hat. Already got one. Keep that for later. Yeah, if I'm going to stick to this place, I need the whole place lit up with torches. And the windows busted out and boarded up and with frames, that kind of thing. It seems very quiet right now. So let's go out and start doing a little hunting. Now I know we went up, what was it, north? North, let's check. It was north, following that road. And we found some hunting area and a few places up here. I think maybe we should go north again, just straight north through the forest. Yeah, through the desert, and continue on. A little banging you might hear every once in a while. It's my cats in the bathroom next door. It's like their playroom. Must have got that already. I'm just gonna sneak through the forest. I keep calling it a forest. It does have some trees, you know. We could cut down these trees. That would provide us with more wood than just the pieces. We do need a lot of wood. You hear water? Must be underground. We would get ourselves a nice water supply here. Yes. Give us stuff. 6. I still gotta collect these. I'll still get one apiece for these. Oh, and I was gonna put those spikes down before I left. Let's just play around here a minute. You're supposed to be able to clear out an area of zombies and then they won't respawn for a while. Yeah, I forgot what I was going to do already. I need to plant these trees real quick and put those spikes down. And I'll keep making spikes a little a day. Let's run back here. Get the spikes ready. That house is eventually, like I said, coming down. I know this was only temporary, and I'll build a ladder going up to my place. But they're going to tear it up. I know they're going to tear it up. Unless I was able to put spikes around that too. I don't know how much wood is prevalent here. If I can really get the freeform going. I probably want to knock that off. It's not supporting anything. Let's just do this straight around the building. And this should resupply itself every couple of days, so we could check that for more stuff. I don't think we ever went in here, did we? This could have something in it. I'll take it. Ooh, 44 pistol frame. We might eventually be doing that too. 44. I think I'm just going to mill around here. Empty pile. I really should check out these buildings instead of going hunting, but I really do want the torches too. I could find stuff for torches here, couldn't I? I want to pick all this stuff. I need that. Oh, that could have something in it. Was that a full pistol? An actual working pistol? Ooh. Well, it's only 5 bullets, but hey, I'll save that. It might come in handy. Yeah, I sort of want to clear all the land around the building. Strictly because when you're running for your life and you're close to home, you don't want anything getting in the way. Besides, I'm going to have spike coming out this far anyway. I'm going to really put in like four things of spike so that if they decide that this is what they're going to do is come against the building and just mess things up and try to tear it down, then they're going to have to walk over a lot of spikes to get there. That's how you preserve that building. And this trash can over here. Oh, another bird's nest. Always need to. I'm going to have a shit ton of that for crossbows. I'm gathering up a whole ton of crap and I haven't even left the house yet. And I'm going to want to put a couple of frames in this mess from outside. I don't know if I have to cut that frame out, door frame, or put one of, yeah, I'm going to have to cut that frame out. Because it won't let me place it in there, and I want to eventually get some bricks. Let's do this for now, so we can run through there if we had to. There still is a set gun safe in there that we can't get to. I'm not sure how to deal with that. This, I want to cut the frame out. Yes, and I see Mr. Chuckles over here. Let's see if we're getting any better at our bow shots. Yes, we are. Crossbow might not be such a needed thing anymore. That's why we can't put it in the frame. There. That's why. I like that shit. We're going to need to fix this because we're going to need that a lot. So, no? Oh, that's right. It takes a stone. It takes a stone. We will keep picking up more stones. And we will keep on keeping on. Better to be sneaky than having to kill a lot of stuff. This won't give us stone, I know. It'll just give us metal on it. I really need a pickaxe to do this. If it gave us a couple pieces of stone, I'd be ecstatic. We'd be that much closer to building our forge. Gotta get tongue-tied every once in a while. We will be that much closer to building our forge. I still have to plant these 2 seeds and see what happens. Small stones? Small stones? Oh, it was small stones. You basically have to be mining to do that. Let's plant these out front where the sun comes up first. I don't know if that's, anything, but get out of my way. This is food. I will take that. Let's go ahead and put 2 trees down, see if they grow. I mean, since I planted them, they should be growing, right? We'll find out. I mean, it's still 6 in the morning. I increased the time of this game, so instead of it being, 60 minutes, it's going to be 2 hours of daylight and 2 hours of night. That's really strange. Did that just... half of that went to untouched? I don't get it. I don't want critters in the buildings next door either. So if they spawn in there, let them beat the hell out of it. But if they're not... Alright, let's check the buildings around the outside here. Pick up more stuff. I'm not doing anything terribly exciting. I'm just sort of getting the lay of the neighborhood here. I do have to go hunting and I do need the stone. But I think my resources for food might take a higher priority at the moment. And the spikes around the place, because I know at 7 days there was a horde and we lucked out and we missed it because I was away from the place hiding somewhere at the time. But at 14 days there's going to be another horde coming through, and I really need to have those spikes in place when that horde comes through, or we could have problems. Lead, that'll be useful eventually. I wonder what's up here. Is that just a place to hide? A place to fall off? Is there actually... Yeah, I'm just acquiring junk, but since we're close to the house, it's nothing to go give it back. It took me a long time to do ladders like that. A really long time. I want to go back here to our original building. We could pick up the last couple of bits of stuff here. I did want to check inside while it's just starting daylight and see about if anything's reset for getting blueprints. I really would love to have that crossbow blueprint. And I want to block up these doors too. Oh, it's daylight enough where I can actually see these. Wow, this one's at bottoms and top. Let's check everything in here real quick. Come on, give me some blueprints. Okay, these are check, check. Nope. I'm going to do this. Make it safe in here for us. Me. Us. Yeah. Get what I mean? You get what I mean? How about a blueprint for a crossbow? I mean, no shit. That could be a dropped item from a plane only. Come on, pick it up. It's light enough where I can see what I'm doing in here slightly. Like I said, I need to hunt animals to get some torches, then I'm going to light some of these buildings up nearby. Because I really want to keep coming back to this one. Is that nothing? Because I may... Ooh, we have boots, and I already know that one. Problem is with that, it won't respawn anything if you leave them in there. I like that it has that little symbol now that you can automatically tell whether you already know it or not. And these things should respawn in a... Ooh, I know that one too. Even though there's two of them, I still know it. That was a great addition to put that little thing on there. Wow. In order to preserve this building, I might have to knock out all those windows and put frames in. Come on, I need crossbow. Crossbow. Paper, which is those books, are useful to me for later. I can't quite see this. For later, to build explosives for mining and such. Mining's cool when you use dynamite. Locked. What is in here? Bathroom. Might find medical supplies. Definitely worth a look. Don't really need nails. I mean, I can make them later when I need them. Taking advantage of no lobby hordes for the moment. Do I have a stack? Yeah, I already have a stack of that. That can be broken back down into metal. Oh. These can be broken into planks. I already know those, so that has no use to me. Bandana is really not useful to me. I can ditch that later, though. Mittens, what are you doing? Slug in under the door again, did you? Snuck in under the door. She's a real tiny cat, and there's about a 2-inch space under the doors in the house. Instead of putting a return line for the AC unit, I mean ventilation line, they just left the space under the doors when they built the place. Let's see what I should throw away. I can make more of those. Well, I don't need the hat. Don't need that. Let's get rid of that. Always need the water. Cabinets. Oh. Got 10 of those, but those will only make bandanas are not that useful right now. Let me do this. That's what they all turn into. And this. That's supposed to turn into that too. So now we have food. I'll put that in this stack, and I'll put food in this stack, and drink in this stack. Drink in this stack. Okay. That'll work. Let's see what else we get. Nothing. Yeah, I increased the time of day and night from 60, which is 60 minutes, to 120, which means I'll have an hour of day, normal daytime of, oh shit, I don't really want to have that. What is this? I don't know, but it's locked. Whatever's in there. Got a ton of paper there already. But I want it to respawn. So if you leave the stuff in there, it's not going to respawn. And it also means that when I'm out here during the day, I'm going to wind up having 2 episodes going on before I go back. So when it hits a 30-minute length, I'm just going to go ahead and cut the episode, start a new episode, and then continue on right where I'm at. Oh yes, more of that. More of this. Plaid chart, skull cap. Really need to make